JC for lasvegashtv.com with Erik, who is with Ted's Made by Hand.
That's correct. That's the parent company. We manufacture Ted's Made by Hand cigars, Cavassier cigars. Maker's Mark cigars is probably the most prevalent brand that we have on the market right now.
Usually you see those Maker's Mark right on the counter in the cigar stores.
Absolutely.
In the tubes, and very well made cigar. Who is Ted?
Ted is the owner and founder of our company. Believe it or not, Ted is the real human being.
There is a real Ted.
Yes, and the story behind the Ted's brand is that this is a cigar that he's always smoked himself, had out at his farm, and they started to grow a little bit of a popularity amongst all of his friends that smoke cigars, that eventually when we decided to take a new cigar to the market, meaning a premium traditional blend that's not seasoned, it was a shoo-in to go with the Ted cigar, and why not call it Ted's Made by Hand. And as you can see, some of the packaging is very, very distinct and that's what our company is known for. A high quality product that's packaged a little bit more uniquely than other cigars that you might see on the market.
Okay, now the Maker's Mark and the Cavassier are kind of like flavored cigars.
They're
right?
Seasoned cigars, and I'm glad that you asked that question. What we do is we have the cigars, it's a hand-rolled long leaf tobacco. We have those cigars rolled at our factory in the Dominican Republic. They are shipped to our factory in Louisville, Kentucky, heart of bourbon country, and we suspend the cigars over whiskey, so the cigars aren't dipped, injected, or sprayed with whiskey. They're simply placed over the whiskey for a time period so they absorb the flavor, and it's a very subtle seasoning.
What kind of time period are you?
Depends on the time of year. Typically it's anywhere from 10 to 14 days.
And it just absorbs that just by hanging.
That's correct. That's correct.
Okay, and your Ted's cigar, that is not any flavor?
Nope. No, it's a traditional blend. Last year we had a Connecticut shade wrapper. This year is the Maduro version. It has a Habano wrapper, a Dominican binder, Piloto Cubano Ligero, Peruvian Ligero, and Nicaraguan in the filler.
And when did you launch Ted's?
Ted's was launched at Houston RTDA show, and the Maduro version is, of course, the Las Vegas IPCPR show. I can say that fast 10 times over, too.
It takes a while, but...
I know.
And do you guys have a website?
We do, at tedsmadebyhand.com, makersmarkgiftshop.com, emprizacigars.com. But I would direct everyone to the tedsmadebyhand.com because it's got a real unique story. You can see pictures of Ted's farm, and it gives people a better understanding of the brand itself.
And you're based in Kentucky?
We are. And our factory, again, is in Santiago.
Okay, great. All right. I was ready to call you Ted. Erik?
Yes.
Want to thank you for taking time to talk with us. I'm JC for lasvegashtv.com.